To account for expenses related to obtaining the rights to our project story, we'll navigate to the Story Rights section. This is where we'll include all costs associated with optioning a book, securing rights to an article, or acquiring any other intellectual property necessary for our film. Our sample budget doesn't have any story rights attached, so we can leave this section at zero since there are no additional expenses to be accounted for at the Story Rights department. Moving on to the Writers section, we can list a writer for hire or a script purchase outright. The unspoken rule is that for first-time writers, fees should be between 3% to 5% of the total budget. If the screenwriter for your project is an established writer, it can go up to 5% or even 7%. In this case, our writer wrote the script for hire. We'll use the letter A to represent allow for our budgeting purposes. For the size of our budget, we'll set the writer fee at $50,000. We only need to enter 1 for 1 writer and the letter A for allotments, as the writer fee will be a lump sum rather than a weekly or daily salary for crew members. Since the writer was a freelancer, we won't add employer fringes. In the writer section, we should also include all expenses related to the script, such as script copies, meals, travel, and so on. Let's allocate $1,000 for script copies and $1,000 for all other expenses. After all, writers need to eat too. Once we're done with the writer section, we can click back to the top sheet and move on to the producer section.